Okay, we are back, and we finished clearing this out over here. This is a shielded power core. We have another engineer, so I put 3 engineers here, and we're building a power relay. We only have 3 power, so this relay, and it's on a shielded power core. So instead of us paying power for it to operate, um, we're getting like a lot more power out of it. So we went ahead and built that, and we've been training people up. We've got one more day on the mission for the covert action. However, we have our monthly mission come up. So what I'm going to do here is let's click on one of them. All right, now in East Asia, we got to sabotage a transmitter, and that will stop the return fire. That's 70 intel, which I'm very tempted to do. However, it's a surgical mission, and you can only have 3 soldiers on the mission. In the new Arctic, it's 175 supplies, and this makes them immune to poison, fire, and ice, stuff like that. You have to hack a workstation on train, and then it's got the horde, so the lost will be there. And then in West Asia, all advent soldiers now have a chance to reanimate as psionic zombies after they die, and we can get another engineer, and we have to recover an item. And it's moderate difficulty, and there is no, thing. Just the assassin could show up, and that would make it a bit more difficult. At the current stage that we're at right now, we could use the intel and we could use the supplies. But honestly, I think I want the engineer. We're almost finished clearing out, and we're probably going to run into a situation where we have too many engineers and we can't put them all to work. But for right now, we can still use the engineers. We still need them to build stuff faster and all that. So I'm going for the engineer. We're going to recover the item, and it'll stop us from having psionic zombies. The sealed suits, that's fine. It doesn't give them blast protection. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to watch out for the assassin, and we're going to get this mission done.
Setting course for Sector 15,
We've almost got,
West
I think this is
Asia.
intel I'm working on here. I can't remember now. I mean, it was just 10 seconds ago, but. Okay, so let's build a team to be able to get in there. And of course, he's still going because we're getting him leveled up as quickly as we can. But now these are on covert actions. Spark is on the mission course. So our lone wanderer, our lieutenant here, is going to run the mission. We need to get a major so that we can discover a base. So I'm going to keep, because there's lieutenant, captain, and then major. So she's got to get captain and then major, or the other, or our Blackhawk has to get captain and then major. So I'm going to keep running them as much as I can. Now, since this is in the Queen's territory, we're going to throw in our skirmisher, and we'll get her buffed up as much as possible. Now our lone wanderer is already she's our sniper, so we don't need a sniper on this one. And we're going to bring our ranger because I want these two actually to bond. I want these to bond. So because they were together, if you guys remember from my old XCOM Enemy Within, these two are together, and then Kilroy and Ruiz are together. But we'll see. And I need a specialist. Okay, so we're going to take Doc out this time because we want to get him leveled up too. I'm going to do this, but we're going to go down to build items. We have a few supplies up here, so I want to make sure that we have everything that we need. There's the advanced grenade launcher. We don't need it right at the moment, though. Armor. Damian he's not going to be a tanky tank, but I think I'm going to use one of our cores to make a hazmat vest, I think. But let's just look out over here. I've been wanting a repeater and it's 150 supplies, but I can throw it on Damian's shotgun. And I think that's one thing I'm going to do. I love repeaters. A lot of people don't like to use them. I like to use them. Now, as far as we're going to get an amp booster and some mind shields when we get to the warlock. I'm going to try to run at least 6 mind shields because that basically makes him moot pretty much. But we have a lot of good rounds and stuff, but they all take Illyrium cores. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to wait on anything that takes an Illyrium core right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make an advanced repeater. And I think that may be it for right now. Let's do one more battle scanner. That leaves us 363 supplies, so that's good. I'm good there. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to come back and look at him in a bit, but let's look and let's see what all we have for her. She's got to use the bullpup and the ripjack. And this, we're not going to have a real tanky squad. This is a fast-moving squad. So you've got 76 aim, but you got a little bit of armor on you. That's going to help out just a bit. Alright. Do we have it? Because the repeater's going on Damian's. I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading hers for right now. I may come back to that. Alright, and then Ruiz, he has revival and medical protocol. We're still going to have to pack on. Oh, look. I could actually put this on my skirmisher. I don't remember whose this is, honestly, but now I could go magnetic rifle, advanced scope, advanced repeater. It's got a scope on it, so it's only reading +5 to aim. Stutter mag would give him more movement and +5 to aim. I think we're going to go with this for right now. We're going to give him the, this is from the DLC. And we're going to go ahead and, med kits, because we want to have plenty of med kits. And that leaves us a spare med kit. And then let's give him a smoke. Alright, and he's pretty good for right now. Now let's look at Bullseye here. She's already got an advanced scope in stock. I'm going to hold on. I want to look at Damian's, because I made the damage dealer, but I can't remember who used it. So I want to look at it again. But let's go ahead and get her loaded out. Battle scanner. She'll carry the extra med kit, I think. Actually, no. I'm going to give the extra med kit to Damian, I think. Let's just give her all the battle scanners. And then grenade, she'll take a flashbang. There we go. That way she can do a lot of scanning. She can do a lot of scanning. Because we got one on Athena here, and then Bullseye will have the other one. So she'll have 6, she'll have 2. Now Damian, I usually put a lot of gear on him, because even though he's not a tank, he is up in the stuff. So let's give him a deployable turret. For now, let's give him a flashbang. The med kit, He has one grenade. Got that. I want to look at. We do have Blade Flourish, which gives him piercing. That's key. That way I know it's his sword, because I'm going to fix those up. Now he's got an advanced laser sight, an auto loader. We're going to put the advanced repeater on his, so he's got a huge chance. That is damage dealer, okay. Alright, and that means that I can actually, let's come back to you. Let's do a loadout on your bullpup and give you the reason companion, which has scope, hair trigger, and repeater on it. So that'll help out a little bit. Alright, and let's look at gaumages. We'll do the advanced hair trigger. That has a chance to give her another action. And we have two gizmos to go recover an item, so we're good there. And I mean, we're going assault heavy because she's technically an assault, he's an assault, he's an assault. So that's 3 assaults on here with a medic and a sniper backup. Alright, let's get going. And this might be the first mission I've sent Damian on, except for covert operations.
We're in the pipe, 5 by 5.
Not sure. Yeah, not sure, but we'll see. But I've got to really keep pushing the, promotion.
A group of local resistance operatives working in this area ambushed an Advent patrol and discovered a data vault
We're
they
in
were
the tunnels.
transporting. From what we've heard, it looks like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, we don't have a scout with us on this mission, so
Moving there. An enemy patrol.
we're just gonna, this is gonna, like I said, there's a lot of assault troops on this mission. So, we're just gonna, we're in assault
do
mode,
this.
man. Alright, I'm gonna hold that action and get... Alright, Damian, get behind him.
On the move.
You got an 89% chance, but I want to get you in a better position. Better position to nuke them. Alright, go right there.
Headed there now.
You can still only see one. So this is in the way or something. But that's okay.
Overwatch.
They're gonna move. Oh, hello. Yeah. They are about to get nuked and don't even know it. "100% on the officer, and we're gonna rupture. That should be a kill."
Get shredded! That's how it's done.
Now, I could have taken a shot and then done the rupture, but I didn't want them to be able to move around. 51, I'll take a coin.
No one escapes.
Okay.
My failure is my own.
Okay. Alright, so you got a 55% chance. Go for it. Dang! She did 5 damage, she still ain't dead. Woof. Woof. Alright, well. He does have Blade Master, so he has been promoted.
Good riddance.
Good. Alright, let's turn this back around.
Move.
The mech's going to be on Overwatch, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment.
I will comply. Ever vigilant.
Alright, no Qs. She used 3 ammo. We need to get her somewhere to reload. But she has Marauder, which means she can shoot twice a turn, so we should be fine there. Now, here's our objective. But we know we're going to run into more.
I advance.
Let's get everybody caught up here. I don't want to break this just yet.
Moving on target. Sensors at maximum range.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch. Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Okay. Let's see. We're going to put her in this little
Absolutely.
corner. And we're going to reload.
Reloaded.
And then there's supposed to be an Overwatch all, but
Reloading.
can't find it. So we're just going to do this one at a time. Everybody's going to Overwatch.
Engaging Overwatch.
Come get some. Affirmative. What was that sound?
There we go. Okay, let's take Damian. Let's flip this around a little bit. He can't get to the half cover, but
On
he
the
can.
move.
2 sectoids right there. Looks like there's a third something behind them. Oh, another sector. So there's 3 sectoids. Ooh. Alright. Melee damage right there. And again, it's not that he's OP, it's they are very susceptible to melee damage. So let's go. This one's gonna be the harder one to get to. And he's got integrated jump boots.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Now I need to kill this guy.
As you command.
We can kill the
Range expected.
cover there. Do a little bit of damage to it. Let's get our medic right here,
Moving to designated position.
because I do want our medic to get promoted. 100%. There we go.
Target neutralized.
And we'll set our sniper up
Sure
right
thing.
here.
Got it covered.
Okay, now we need to move in to the target. There's something else. How can I see that back there? I don't know, but that's a muton. I'm not sure how I see it. Not sure at all how I see him, to be honest.
Understood. Moving out.
We're going to put a shotgun
Got
in his
it, cover.
face there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Right, you're going to hack that.
Infiltrating the system.
Because we want to get his hack up too. Let's try for the small cachet. Oh, so close. But he'll get, I think, +1 to his hack.
A piece of shot here. Secure. Menace
Yeah, plus 3.
1-5,
I got plus
status
3.
confirmed.
Okay,
The
so that's
charges are
good.
inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles
Okay,
near the AO.
so we got the primary part of the mission done. Let's get
Heading
our
out.
sniper here.
Moving to Overwatch.
And
I go as ordered.
get our skirmisher up. Luckily, we haven't heard from the
I
assassin.
await their approach.
And let's see, you go right
On the
there.
move.
That's going to give you a height advantage.
Setting Overwatch.
You still miss, but hey.
Diagnostic and targeting range.
Oh, there's a warlock. Alright, that's
The armor's tough.
damage that I did want to do. No, I don't care about him at the moment. It's just warlocks. So come over here.
On my way.
We're going to rupture him just to make sure he
You want
dies.
some? I found something. That's right.
Alright.
I go.
She's going to come here and hopefully be able to finish him off on a flank. Remember what I was telling you, I build our assault troopers and stuff, and our scouts, because they are definitely assault troopers, they're rangers, so they're definitely assault troopers. They're all built to flank. Because, to be quite honest, flanking is the way to go. Now, can I overdrive him? I cannot overdrive and pick up the loot and flank, so we're just going to overdrive him. Alright, and we're going to get right... Come on. We're going to get right there.
Long range movement.
And you can't see him? Okay. Well, then let's just throw a grenade over here.
Launching grenade.
Alright. We got a flank with Damian. Dude is down.
Target disabled. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
We got loot over here. I don't know what it is, but we got it. We had a flawless, so we actually found 26 Valerian crystals. And we did get 2 bonus points available. 8 enemies. Good to go. It's a pretty cut and dried mission. You just, whenever you're doing this, you want to make sure your people are in cover and you can get flanks. Because flanks are almost a guaranteed kill. There are some instances where you have a flank that you're not going to do enough damage, but for the most part, you know, you'll be able to get good flanks and get some good kills going. Now, if you have a tank, you set your tank out there where he can get shot at while everybody else gets around.
End the Elder's false vision.
All right, and Damian actually is the only one that got promoted.
Until it is done.
Now, he's going to get Shadow Step too. I look at this like lightning reflexes, except for in lightning reflexes, you trigger the Overwatch. With Shadow Step, you do not trigger the Overwatch, but you can run, just like you could with lightning reflexes. Yes, this is good, but he's not going to be hidden a lot of times. I want to get that on him too as soon as we get the training center up. But right now we're going to get the Shadow Step so he doesn't get shot by stuff. And we got an expanded magazine and a lockbox, autoloader, laser sight, and some good stuff there. So overall, not a bad mission. And we got another engineer.
Another impressive effort, Commander.
Thank
My
you
expectations
very
were high, and yet you have exceeded
All right,
them.
so we can... Alright, she's by herself there. I'm going to put him to clearing this. It's going to take them a while, without a doubt. Yeah, 30 days. We got 5 more days here. We have enough supplies to do the workshop and the proving grounds, which I want them both. And then after that, we can start working on resistance communications to get more contacts, and we can get the med bay and the training center up. Pretty much, those are the ones that, because you do not have room. Sorry, that's one of my dogs shaking his head. Hey, finally, we can bond them. Very good. We'll go into the character screen for that. You do not have enough room on the ship to build everything you want to build. It's just not possible. And this just basically tells you what bonding is.
Flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up.
So she likes Van Dorn better, but we're gonna bond her because it's high with her and Damian Fleece. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Bullseye and Ronan. They're all out of bubblegum. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that photo. Thank you. Now we had some other bonds. I don't want to bond anybody with Smart. I don't really want to do that. He's on a covert action. Let's see. Who is Ruiz? Who does he like? The Spark. Right. Everybody loves the Spark, right? The Templar, who... Blackhawk. Not really. I mean, nothing wrong with being best friends or anything like that, but we're not going to do that yet. Okay, so we are at 27 minutes, but I'm going to keep going for a little bit. All right, alien alloys here, but we're very close to that intel.
Avenger plotting
And I
new
want that
course.
intel, and then we can go look at the black market again. We lost a set of
Against the
supplies.
elders,
Okay,
we find nothing but success.
here's no promotion on the lieutenant, though. So,
We gained some additional
But-
intel on the Chosen as a result of our latest action.
The skirmishers respect your ways, Commander. Your people
Good.
fight with honor.
Happy to hear it.
All skirmishers.
Okay.
All those freed
Now the
from
Reapers we're
elders'
very slow with. We have no
are eager
cards.
to
We
hear
got cards.
your
We have
orders, Commander.
we have 2
Our
cards with
influence
the
resistance
skirmishers,
factions has
and then we
motivated
have
them to share some new information
1
on
card
the
with the
Chosen.
Templars, I think, or maybe it's 2 cards with the Templars and 1 card with the skirmishers. I'll try to see if I can find it. But see, here we need a major, and that's what I'm working on right now, is getting a major, so we can get that last part and go kick his ass. Let's see. Let's do this. We want to do something with the Reapers, so we'll send a sergeant out, and then this is hacking +3, so we're going to send somebody with them. So honestly, I'm going to send the lieutenant out again. And then, where's my other specialist here? Maria DeGraff. We're going to send her out. And let's do the supplies. So we've got a low chance of being wounded. She's done nothing but covert ops so far. And honestly, the reason that I build covert ops teams is because there's always a chance they're going to get ambushed. And I load them out and I train them up. And I have healers and I have snipers and all that good stuff that go in case they get ambushed. But right now with the card that we have, we don't get ambushed on them. So I'm still going to build up a team and select certain people to be covert operatives. But here we go. We're
Covert
going
is our specialty.
to lower
Let's
that
just
down
hope your
some.
people can keep up.
And can we please get our intel now?
Strategic
There we go. We
resource
got 35
located.
more intel. So we're up to 208 intel. Alright, now we've got alloys here and supplies here. I think I'm just going to go tap both of them.
Till they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
So we're just going to tap both of these, get them down. There's our lone wanderer. We also need some more people. So I'm going to look at recruiting some more people because we're getting low. We got 4 more We got 4 more that we can train. Now I'm gonna do this one, and we're gonna do another grenadier here. While we're here, though, let's look at recruit. Let's see. I'm looking first off to see if any of my people are here, because it's been really weird using when it goes. It doesn't pull from my pool a lot. Let's see. Good Lord. I wish it would show me stats, but they're all rookies, so there are no stats to show me. I think they all start off about the same. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. We want to keep our supplies where they are. Alright, so let's do a little bit more here. Or
Power relay
there we go.
now operational.
There we go. Power relay is up. Now we have 1225 power. Very good. So let's go over here. We're going to get a head start. And we're going to start the workshop.
Workshop construction initiated.
We're going to put her in there. She's actually the only one that could be in there. So 10 days. So we got 3 days here, and we'll get started on the proving grounds here. And then we'll take the other and clear this out. We're a little over 30 minutes, but let's just go a little bit longer. I think we're just gonna...
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
These are the experimental weapons. I went ahead and researched them just so we'd have them. The bolt caster and all that stuff. How long? 1 day. I don't know if we're ready for this yet. Usually I wait till we're at least on coil weapons, but 1 day. I'll show you guys how this works.
I will make that our
We'll do
highest
that.
priority.
And let's get that 1 day done.
Our inspiration.
All right,
did
now we
prove
can either
beneficial.
we can select from a spark bit, a sword, an autocannon, or a chassis. Now, each time you do these, you'll get different options and stuff. Let's go for the spark chassis. All right, so this gave him a superior shield battery. He has an ability with 3 uses per mission that gives him 5 shields for 3 turns. He's got attack sensor, which increases defense by 5% against enemies within 8 tiles. This is close to being shock absorbent armor, but it's not really. And then alien plasma weapons are decreased by 30% on it. I like that. So we're going to assign new research.
Hello, Commander.
And psionic or more autopsies. Let's do the mech breakdown. I
These
think we're gonna
robotic
do that.
units developed.
All right, now what did I just do? Yes, I know what I did. Let's go
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the
And
remaining
the shock
civilian
absorbing
populace
armor
to
is
migrate
really
to their
good
city centers. With the propaganda
because
campaign,
he can take
providing
a hit
constant stream
up
of
close.
reminders as to the benefits
So there
of migration.
is.
They have maintained a steady
There's his.
influx of new
He's going to take
converts.
less damage from plasma weapons,
Unfortunately,
and if they're
most of
within
these
8
unwilling
tiles, he's going to have
refugees
defense
little
against them.
idea
Plus,
what
he
is
has shields
truly
now.
signing up
So
for.
that is looking really, really good. Really good. I like that. Okay, that was a good box. All right. I mean, I was just going to tap each one of them, but I'm just going to go ahead and get them. All right, there's that. Now we're going to take these guys. We're going to do the proving grounds next.
Proving grounds facility construction initiated.
And there we go. And then everybody else will get on this. We have 2 available at this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right. Good. Okay. And now we're starting to we're actually starting to fill it out and get the stuff that we need. Alright, we reduced the avatar
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Nobody was wounded. That's good. No promotion. So, alright, now we can get another scientist here. That guarantees a promotion. So we're going to do that. And let's take the LT. That's going to guarantee he gets promoted to captain. Let's throw Kilroy in there, our scout. Never mind, it's 8 days. We're going to have a mission before that. Let's throw Elizabeth White, our other lone wanderer, in there. And again, I'm not going to put the crystals in because that's just wounded, and they'll be able to recover. So, there we go. 8 days.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
That's going to give us a captain. So, then we just need to have one. And, get major.
Strategic resource
Alright, there
located.
are our supplies, which we're going to need. We're back up to 234. Now let's hit these
Avenger
alloys.
plotting new course.
Now, before I tap this, let's look at the dark events. There are 2. We've got 3 weeks to retaliation and 3 weeks to alien construction. Now, we're either going to get their completely immune or missed shots can get return fire. Okay, so we're looking good there too. And there's our grenadier. We almost have all our rookies trained,
There is no shame
which will give us some options. But you know what else I'm going to do? I know we need the supplies, but I'm going to look at what kind of combat tactics. Stephen Peterson, I'm going to build an infiltrator. Their main weapon is a pistol, and then I think they carry a sword, or you might can put hollow targeters on them. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I want to test this class a little bit more. So we're gonna do one of those combat tactics here. What? This is so confusing. Just some of the stuff got changed up. That's plus 15 to hacking there. Let's go. Alright, now we can't afford squad size 3, but we have squad size 4. I don't get that. I'm going to have to look at the any file and see if that needs to be tweaked out a little bit. Hey, another landed UFO. We're actually going to do that, but for right now, that's where I'm going to call it. We're at 38 minutes, so that's where I'm going to call this one. I'll save it, and then we'll come back and we'll do that UFO. So again, thank you guys for watching, and this series will keep going. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I know I'm enjoying it, and that's that's the main thing that it's going to take for this to keep going. So I'll get this saved up, and we'll be back for the next one. Again, thank you.